What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back with some news and updates for Anthem. We're going to be covering over what happened in the VIP demo, what problems they had, and the fixes they've made. And then we're going to move on to the free demo that is coming out so everyone can play Anthem. So let's get right to it. So when the VIP demo did end, the BioWare team came out with this response. As you can see, this is the head of the live services, because that is really what the problem was. We're not going to read over it. I'm going to read like the important bits, because there's an absolute ton to read, but there's absolutely no point. As you can see, the VIP did get off to a rocky start the weekend, which wasn't really good because a lot of people couldn't get on, but they have been testing the entire game for multiple platforms, trying to figure out these issues and trying to get fixes for them as quickly as they possibly can, which is really nice to see. A dedicated team that is trying to work on all these. It's very, very nice. While there are a number of issues we dealt with yesterday, the three primary areas are, so these are primary areas that were causing a lot of problems. So platform connections. This was caused by the spike of players entering the game when we opened up. Unfortunately, these issues did not present themselves during our internal testing. Investigations are ongoing and will continue to apply fixes throughout the weekend. So there you go. That's probably why the server said they were full, is exactly because of that reason right there. So entitlements, well, they are accounts flags that grant players things like pre-order, like content. It's basically, if you pre-order it, you get like some free stuff that it usually is, and people wasn't receiving it for unknown reasons. But we believe we've resolved most of these. But there are obviously cases that are going to pop up now and again. But one of the biggest problems was infinite loads, where the game would just take forever to load and load and load and load and load, and you'd just be stuck on that screen forever. There was literally nothing you can do. So this is one of the problems they're trying to address. This is occurring for some players, particularly when they are transition from the fort to exploration. We saw this only in associated cases during internal testing and believed it was resolved. Unfortunately, the problem... So basically what they are saying here is that when they did internal testing, this actually did pop up for them, but they believed that they had fixed the issue. But when the demo went live, they realized that they didn't actually in fact fix the issue, because internal testing can only go so far. That's why they bring it out to the masses, and that's where they get the general bugs from, is from us, for the people that play it, and they try and go and fix it. So because of the mass amount of players that was coming on, infinite loads was a really big thing, even though they thought they resolved it on a small scale. Maybe they did resolve it on a small scale, but on a larger scale they just couldn't handle it. So their top priorities: continue to resolve any reports and issues with login and entitlement problems, implement issues to address infinite loads. Yes, I want to be upfront that this is a difficult one and something we may not resolve during this weekend, but that weekend's over. That's a VIP demo over, so keep our fingers crossed. Many players are not seeing this issue, and the last thing we want to do is to say, yeah, okay, whatever. They don't want to get rid of it. And like I said, the weekend is over for the VIP demo, so maybe they've cracked down during this week and they'll try and resolve this infinite loads issue as much as they possibly can. That is what I'm hoping to, because like I said, this is one of their priorities that they're fixing on straight away, and they're going to obviously improve a server performance, because apparently, I didn't know, some people were complaining about rubber banding and lagging on servers. I never got any of that, but you never know. People all over the world were playing this, which is absolutely amazing. While we have had problems, we have also had many players enjoying the game. Eventually, I did enjoy the game. I ran into the infinite loading screen now and again on the second day of the VMP demo, but the game, I actually really like it. It's been incredibly humbling to see so many people watching along on Twitch, over 300k concurrent viewers when they were streaming, which is absolutely phenomenal. Then you got some pictures here of another like decal, and it's basically saying, we appreciate everyone's patience and say apologies for those who have had issues getting into the game. As a token of our appreciation, there you go, they're going to give us like this free kind of vinyl decal skin kind of thing on the launch day, which is very nice of them. But there you have it. That was just from BioWare themselves, from their head of live services, that they know what was going on. And they're trying to resolve everything. That was like the first thing that came out after the VIP demo was done. Then EA, the Anthem, actually got to us here right now. Hi again. It was an eventful VIP demo weekend for BioWare. As I shared on Sunday, it started rocky, but we stabilised in the afternoon, maintained it until we turned the services off Sunday evening. Yes and no. They did stabilise it a bit on the Saturday, which was really nice to see. But they do mention our war rooms in both locations were hotbeds of activity 24/7 all 3 days. So that means they wasn't taking a rest. They were determined to get these bugs done so people could enjoy the game. It's very nice to see this. It is from EA, and BioWare have always been good. EA are kind of lacking. And they basically just, yet again, they've listed all the bugs that were happening. Entitlement bugs, server performance, rubber banding obviously, fixes to infinite loading and more being investigated, platform bugs, on the Javelin unlocks, client and performer logging bugs. This was a lot of stuff. Apparently they're going to do scale testing this week, which is very nice, particularly to be ready for the opening rush of players on Friday, and to verify we've got the infinite load problems improved. Very nice to see that they are working on the infinite loading and they're trying to get it reduced as much as they possibly can. So, and then they've got other bugs that they have been working on that they found in their game just during the VIP demo that will affect their full day launch. So this is some of the problems that they found, and they will be working on it before the game officially releases. Very nice to see that they've picked up on all the feedback that the players have given them. Then it just basically gives us some stats. It's incredible to think that we had nearly 9 million hours of play time across 2.5 days. That's a lot of play time, Jesus. 1 million strongholds were completed. Very nice to see. And just a bunch of these guys were killed as well. I will admit I killed one of these guys. They're not dangerous whatsoever. They're actually kind of cute, if you say so. They're not harmful. But there you have it. That was the statement that Anthem and EA put out as well. So, just reading all that, you can think of it as good news. They are working on the problems, and maybe when the open beta does come out, that most of the problems will be fixed. Now on to the open beta, and what can we expect from it? When's it coming out? What days? What times? Everything you mortals need to know right now. So let's go across. Anthem demo date, start time, open beta access, open demo access, sorry, and everything else you need to know. So yeah, the open beta is coming this Friday, the 1st of February. We're going to get into the times and dates right here. So here you have it right here. Anthem Open Beta. I don't know why I keep saying beta for. Open Demo start date and end date, which is Friday the 1st of February to Sunday the 3rd of February, which is very nice. So it's basically 2.5 days roughly. And I've got the times right here as well. So you're leaving different time zones. here you have it. UK 5 PM, just like it was with the VIP demo. Europe is 6 PM, East Coast 12 PM, then you got the West Coast, which was 9 AM. So there you go, all the dates and times for you Mortals. It's really that easy. And then you got the end dates right here and times. So for the UK, it will end at 2 AM Monday the 4th of February. In Europe, the 3rd AM, 4th of February. East Coast, 9 PM, the 3rd of February. And on the West Coast, it'll be 6 AM on the 3rd of February as well. So how do you access the free open beta? It's pretty easy. It doesn't matter what system you are on. On Xbox, go to your Xbox store. If you're on the PS4, go to the PS4 store. And then if you're on PC, go to this store. And basically all you do is type it in. Just type Anthem in and it should come up with the demo. All you have to do is download that demo, and when it's active you can actually go and play. It is that easy. It is so easy. But I do recommend that you download it early, because it is a big file to download. So unless you got super fast internet, I would recommend you go and download it right after this video to make sure that you do have enough time to get it. You should download it by Friday. But there you have it. That's all it is. A bit more information about the open demo. It's exactly going to be like the VIP demo. You'll start on level 10 and you'll work your way up. But for the people who did play the VIP demo, your rank or level will carry on in the open demo as well. So I'm pretty sure I reach rank 14 or level 14. I will be keeping that level when the open beta comes out, and I can just work on till there. More stuff from the people who played the VIP demo. You will now have access to all 4 javelins. As soon as the open beta is on, if you participated in the VIP demo, you will have access to all 4 javelins without having to unlock them at all. You can play around with all 4 of them, which is very nice to see. But anyway, Mortals, that's all the information I had. I thought I'd bring you what was actually going on in Anthem, what they're working on, and the open beta times, dates, and all that. And I'll hopefully see you Mortals either in the game, in my live stream, because I will be doing another live stream this weekend, but I'm going to be starting it on the Saturday instead of the Friday, just because the beta doesn't start until 5 PM, and streaming that late over here, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, I can't wait to play this again. I want to see what else new they may bring into the open beta. I think maybe a couple more missions, maybe a couple more levels that people can reach up to. It'd be very nice to see, but I'll have to wait and see for more information, or just wait and see when the open beta comes out, Mortals. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this informative. I hope it helped you out, and I hope everyone is excited for the open demo, just like I am. But anyway, I'll hopefully see you Mortals either in the next live stream or in the next video.